Hello, we're here at the National Quiz event at Burnside in Rolleston, near Burton-on-Trent, and I'm here with Jane Allen. Jane, I wonder if you can tell us a bit about the event today.
Certainly, we've been running these events for over 10 years now. We have people travelling to take part in the quizzes from all over the country. There's people here I can see from Liverpool, from London, who all come here to take part in the quiz against the likes of Kevin Ashman, one of the eggheads. We've got Pat Gibson here, who's another one of the eggheads. All sorts of people, mastermind champions. Yeah.
Right, very clever people then. Yes.
Terrifyingly clever people, yes.
Setting the questions, this year with Chris Jones's team, right, he had to hone them down from about 1,100 questions to 240. With contestants from all over the world speaking many different languages, this must have been quite a daunting task.
This is the World Championships. So this event here today is a national event. So you maybe need to do an introduction that says that we also run the World Championships and that's what you're talking about there. So today's one is national.
So we're here with Kevin Ashman, who I understand is quite an egghead.
Kevin, yes. Hello, welcome. Yes. Yeah, one of the eggheads. Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about the event today?
Yeah, it's one of a monthly series of Grand Prix events that happen around the country, normally the first Saturday of every month. And it's the idea is for anybody who wants to have a go to gather and just see how they do under a testing exam-like competition conditions.
What sort of person puts themselves forward for being tested without being paid as well for exams?
Oh, well, I think it's people who are very much into their quizzing and they want to put themselves up against the top players and just see how they do, and all kinds of factors come into it, I think, but it's the competitive instinct essentially. I think it's a good level, very good level.
Yes, it must be great fun as well for them, especially if you win.
Yeah, well, yes, absolutely, yes, and that can happen if it's your day. Then that's all it takes. It's you do get to drop your lowest scoring genre, so you can afford to get rid of something. There are half a dozen and 5 count towards the final score.
Are you competing today yourself?
I am, yes.
So there is a prize at the end of this?
Yeah, there are medals given out, and sometimes there are other little prizes as well. So no cash attached or anything like that, but it's people do it for the glory, essentially.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed. Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
We're here with Mike Foden, who is a medal winner. Mike, congratulations.
Thank you.
What medal did you win?
I won a bronze medal in the entertainment category.
All right, so what sort of questions, if you can remember, were you asked?
I can't remember any individual questions, but entertainment has a mix of things about soap operas, films, pop music, basically a lot of popular culture questions.
Oh, excellent stuff, yes. Have you entered many of these competitions?
The Grand Prix quizzes, yeah, I've been to probably about 15 to 16 now over the last few years. So.
And have you won medals in any of them?
I've won a few bronze medals. I won a gold medal a couple of years ago in entertainment. In fact, it was on my first appearance at one of these. I won it was a British Championship, so I won the entertainment section there, got gold.
Well, that is absolutely excellent, yes. Thank you very much indeed then, Mike. Thank you. Well, I'm here with...
Audrey Doyle.
Audrey Doyle. Now,
Doyle.
Doyle. Are you a clever egghead?
No, not remotely.
But you take part in all these competitions. Do you go around the country then taking part?
Yes.
And where are you based then?
In Norfolk.
Wow, that's a long way to come then.
Yes.
So have you been staying overnight here?
Yes.
And where are you staying?
I stayed at the Travel Lodge at Burton.
Lovely. Okay. So how often do you do these quizzes?
Well, I used to go every month when I lived in the centre of England. I lived at Milton Keynes for 14 years, and we used to go anywhere that's up and down the central spine. I used to go to quite a lot. I used to pretty much once a month, but now just come out for special occasions, really, or for occasional quizzes.
Right, and this is more of a special quiz because we have some eggheads with us.
Yes, but that's not the reason that I come for it. No. It's because it's within reasonable striking distance, because I drive to Northampton and then get a lift with my friend who drives us the rest of the way.
Oh, right. And are you with a friend that competes as well, or is it just yourself?
No, I'm with my friend. He competes as well. Yes.
Oh, well, that makes it far more interesting.
Oh yes,
doesn't
and
it?
we're old friends. We've been friends, quiz friends. We started quizzing together about 22, 23 years ago. So we know each other very well, and we travelled a lot together. So yeah, that makes it good.
Now let's ask something a little personal then. What makes a brain like yourself? How do you manage to remember all these facts when the average person can't do it?
These days, and I've recently retired, so these days I would say I don't remember as much as I used to. What I don't do is recall it as quickly as I used to. That definitely, it's all still there. What's hard is learning new stuff.
Yes.
It's learning the popular culture that's difficult.
Yeah.
When you're not normally interested in it.
Yeah. No, I was trying this morning to think of a word. If you can relate, say, the word Ben Nevis, say a mountain.
Yes.
Ben Nevis. Now, Ben is a boy's name or a man's name, but how do you associate Nevis?
Well, they're just through history of knowing these things and having been on holiday to Scotland and, you know.
Yep. So you're learning it parrot fashion, really, rather than associating a word for the memory.
You're not associate. You're a lot of what you do. Certainly a lot of what I do, which is not as good as it used to be. Definitely, is our trawl on places I've been, and when it's events, say what year did so and so happen. I try to work back to where I was living at the time when when they say Live Aid or something like that, what year was Live Aid. I have to try and work what house I was living in when I watched it on television and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, that all helps then. Yes, that's lovely. So how many people are competing here today?
I should think there's about 80 in total.
Oh, and is that the average?
These days, yes. I mean, some of the really, when it is the British Quizzing Championships in September, though I should think there'll be at least 100.
Right. And you probably know a lot of these faces over the years.
I know most of them.
Yeah.
Yes, I know most of them, and it's almost a social occasion as much as these days, as much as actually a quizzing occasion.
Yes. In fact, Paul earlier was saying it is a social event, isn't it?
Yeah, because I mean, I started, the first one of these I went to was in October 2004. And I remember that because it was in Milton Keynes where I was living.
Yeah,
and which is why I remember it.
Right.
So yes, and so over the years there's been a lot of people moved away or stopped coming, but there's also a lot more people that come. Yeah.
I did look at the people inside, and I was trying to get sort of the average age. There's nobody over 70, I would say, competing.
Not at the moment, not today probably, no, but I wouldn't say there hasn't been, because I'm sure there have.
Well, the recall isn't just as fast as it was.
No, but with the written quiz, you do have an hour and a half. So, you very often, you think of something and then you think, oh, I'll go back to that. And then, you very often. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Well, it's been very pleasant talking to you.
Thank you.
Right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm with Paul Sinner. He's known as the Cinnamon
Yes, Cinnamon, yeah.
on television. Tell me about yourself.
My name's Paul Sinner. I'm on the show The Chase on ITV. I'm on 1 in 4 episodes. They call me the Cinnamon because they couldn't think of anything else to call me, really. They ran out of ideas. And I destroy the dreams of the general public who are trying to win money by beating me at general knowledge.
And are they fairly successful sometimes? Or are you so clever?
I think we all lose about 1 in 4 games. I think that's how it works, the statistics. There's not much in it between us, and it would be a very boring show if we won any more than that. I think it's good to keep the viewers on the toes, and sometimes the contestants are good enough to beat us, and sometimes they're not. That's all it is.
Yeah. And today we're here in Rolleston. So what are you doing here? It's a quiz on.
Well, there is a national quiz circuit which consists of monthly tournaments on the first Saturday of every month, and this is where we come and compete against the best quizzes in the country, cut our teeth, learn some facts, try and prove what we know. Mainly have a nice time with people that we like and get on with very well and like to have a beer with. There's a big social element to it as well.
Okay, thank you very much indeed.
No problem at all. Thank you. Got to make a move. Thank you very much.
Bye. Okay, that was Paul Sinner, known as the Cinnamon. Apparently, he's also a stand-up comic. Looks an intelligent chap. But we've also got other celebrities here, such as Anne Hegarty, and she's known as the governess on the chase. So we've got some fairly famous people here. What intelligence, isn't it wonderful? Bye.